Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mamas. Good morning. Good morning. I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything. Don't knock over my tray. Don't knock over my tray. I don't have anything. Boy, let's get into this news. I guess Austin has a protest too. Outside. You going outside? I tell you what, ICE can come down here if they want to. They ain't taking my neighbors. They're gonna have to go through me. I love my neighbors. My neighbors ain't at the protest. They're out working, providing for their family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Abbott, you doing some fucked up shit. You taking hard workers of Texas? Texas is Mexico. Why you think where the Six Flags came from? Y'all can fuck around and find out. But from what I seen, some of these protests here in Texas, they got the mariachi band and everything. She says hospice is not what it used to be. Right, that's reassuring. So yeah, so far from what I've seen from TikTok, there's been little altercations here and there with Austin and San Antonio having protests. Uh, Colleen's going to have a protest too. Tell my neighbors don't go to that shit. They looking to lock folks up. I'll be damned if ICE locks up my neighbors. I love my neighbors. My backyard best friend neighbor and the neighbor across the street are really good friends that they do work together, man. What's up there, Lottie? We came to party. Lottie Dottie. But yeah, man. Appreciate the celebration. You ISIS can come down here if you want to. You want to turn around, you want to fuck around and find out. These are the best neighbors I've ever had. We party. We clean up after we party. We keep to ourselves. We got a nice little area right here. But everybody's saying something about Texas and the National Guard. You guys knew that was good shit. We got the National Guard and we got the Texas Rangers. Look at what the Texas Rangers did to the immigrants coming from over the border. Man, they were lassoing their asses up. What do you think Texas is going to do with these protesters? We are not the same. You going in, Mama? You going in? There you go. We are not the same. That's all I'm saying. Abbott, take your Hot Wheel ass on somewhere. I bet you if it was an NRA protest, your ass would be in that wheelchair, hobbling around. Fucking bum ass. You know, he sent, who is this creeping up? Oh, that's my neighbor. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Anyways, Uvalde, it took them a while, and he never sent the National Guard to Uvalde, and 19 kids died that day. And YM, I must be that one, because you're here commenting. And you say granny like that's degrading. Yeah, I'm definitely a Karen. Because you see what the title says there, huh? They had mariachi bands in the protests and everything. All I know is I see kid come down here. We love our neighbors. And to me, Mexico is Texas. Mexico still owns Texas. There, I said it. I just don't understand that. Like they're literally connected. So stand up for your neighbors, man. Like I said, Austin had a little squabble last night. I think that got handled from what I've seen from TikTok. There could be arrest made, I don't know. But I stand by my neighbors. I don't know why this person likes me so much, but they're just helping out my YouTube, so keep on. I should show you the backyard of my neighbor, man. Him and I talked a long time last night. He was in the military too. It's good to be by some good folks, you know? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the difference between the protests in New York, the protests in California, and the protests here in Texas. Hey, they can have my attention because it only helps my YouTube page. Because every time they comment, YouTube adds that. Watch hours and comments. Watch hours, views are the most important thing for your channel, I think. So, haven't seen any of the protests in New York, though. I guess they're protesting the Palestine. And I think California's doing Palestine immigration in immigration. Oh, okay. I know Texas, we're just doing immigration, but I don't know what the fuck for. Texas is Mexico. Yeah, I'm so desperate. You see me just begging, huh? Hey, God is good though. Why do you always have your messages for a review? I know Central Texas, Bell County, they're having a protest around June something. I told my neighbor, your ass better not go because you're not coming back. Oh, are they? You know who has the biggest deportation of Mexicans or illegals? June 14th. Juneteenth, baby. Juneteenth. I'll be celebrating from my porch. I don't do no more protests. I used to. I don't know, but Jillian, you seem kind of up to date on protests. You ever heard of the South Dakota pipeline? Hey, YM, I'm okay with that though. I got you here, my friend. I'm okay with no viewers. I'm a Generation X. I'm a grandma, remember? But if you heard of the South Dakota pipeline protest, I used to be part of that. I greatly appreciate it there, YM. All the help helps, you know what I'm saying? I saw in this one video on TikTok where the ICE agent went up to a news reporter and said something to her and then popped her with a pellet. Hey, they can stay if they want to. It's all love over here. Peace and blessings. Yeah, protesters on a lot of stuff, but that was years ago. That's back, let's see, I got out in 2004. That was a long time ago. I don't have a car. Who said I have a car? And I'm not against any pipelines being used. Just don't use it on indigenous land. Or have their consent. Don't backgate the indigenous people like Caucasians did. That's all I'm asking. Okay, so is hemp. I'm not saying I'm against oil. Hell, I even have canola oil in my house. I'm just saying, if the government is going to come and destroy indigenous land, give them the money. Just give it to them. That's all I'm saying. But there you go, I am assuming. Stop assuming there, little kid. Boy, the birdies are going crazy today. They're ready to get fed. But yeah, I'm keeping up to date with the protests in Austin and San Antonio. It's 2025 and we still can't get it right. Do I think protesting in a peaceful way works? No. I'm definitely not saying that. Even God in the Old Testament was a violent God. Look at what he did. He flooded the whole universe from what they say. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'll be posting a lot more about fantasy football. I just wanted to take a break from fantasy football and sports in general to get y'all's take about these protests. YM, you got to come up with something a little bit better for me. Doesn't take that much. Takes a lot for people to get under my skin because unfortunately I've been through a lot in life. So it takes a lot. But I greatly appreciate you coming in. I hope you make it to my age and have somebody call you a grandparent and think it's an insult. Boy, I wish you guys were around in the 90s with these so-called insults. They're clown. If you think you're roasting me, you gotta come better, please. Even Biggie Smalls roasted his own ass. But y'all have a safe and blessed day. Peace.